They thought they could get away with it, but karma had other plans. Road rage has a long, messy history of drivers losing control, but in this video we're diving into the most satisfying moments when karma struck back instantly. From a speeding driver getting caught by the very people they tried to avoid, to reckless drivers paying the price in the blink of an eye, stay tuned for 15 unforgettable road rage moments where bad behavior met its match. You won't believe how fast the tables turn when justice comes knocking. In August 2024, Miami Beach saw a wild chase after Sevilla Cigar stole a Toyota SUV, threatening the owner with a hammer. Florida Highway Patrol's pit maneuver caused the SUV to flip near Julia Tuttle Causeway. Cigar was hospitalized, arrested, and now faces multiple charges, including grand theft auto. Karma struck hard. In Russia, a simple honk turned into an unbelievable road rage moment. After being honked at, a furious driver took things to the extreme by pulling out a golf club and chasing the other driver. The situation quickly escalated from minor frustration to complete chaos, leaving everyone wondering how far is too far on the road. In a terrifying road rage incident, a crazed driver was caught on camera jumping onto a family's car and smashing their windshield. The family inside was left shocked and scared as the driver's rage spiraled out of control. It's a moment that shows how quickly tempers can turn a simple drive into a nightmare. In a bizarre display of road rage, a driver carelessly opened their car door into the oncoming lane, nearly causing a collision. Luckily, no one was hurt. But instead of owning up to their mistake, the driver shockingly blamed the oncoming car for almost hitting them. Talk about dodging responsibility. In residential areas, there's no designated passing lane, and drivers are required to follow the speed limit by law. However, one reckless driver decided to ignore these rules, speeding through a quiet neighborhood. This dangerous move could have easily ended in disaster, reminding us why it's so important to stick to the rules where families live and play. A Florida biker thought he could outrun a road patrol officer, but things quickly spiraled into chaos. From dodging cars to crashing into parking lots, every move was more ridiculous than the last. The comedy hit its peak when he misjudged a sharp turn and fell off his bike spectacularly. His clumsy attempts to stay calm as police approached made the situation even more absurd. On a deserted road, a motorcyclist was abruptly stopped by flashing red and blue lights. Surprised, he pulled over as police warned him for not checking his mirrors. The situation sparked mixed opinions. Was the driver really at fault or just careless? Leave it. Either way, it's a reminder that staying alert on the road is key. What do you think? On February 22nd, 2024, a routine traffic stop on US 63 quickly escalated into a dramatic high-speed chase. A motorcyclist sped across the 91 freeway at over 120 mph, erratically slowing and accelerating as police pursued. Near Sedgwick, the rider lost control and crashed into a yard, turning the situation into pure chaos. Another reckless act, another moment where karma hit hard. A drunk driver's reckless behavior escalated when they crashed into a police car and led officers on an intense hour-long chase across multiple freeways.
Yo estoy bien, pasaron con todos los
The chase finally came to an end at an apartment complex, where the driver was safely arrested. Another case of dangerous decisions leading to a swift and just outcome. On February 3, 2024, a patrol vehicle spotted an SUV speeding at 108 mph on Interstate 540, far exceeding the 65 mph limit. The chase escalated when the driver accelerated to 137 mph before being stopped at exit 14. The driver, Rogers, not only faced charges for speeding and driving without a license, but was also arrested for possession of a controlled substance found in his pocket. Karma caught up in more ways than one. On November 8, 2023, an Arkansas state trooper spotted a motorcyclist illegally lane splitting, which is banned in Arkansas but allowed in states like California. The rider ignored the trooper's signals, sparking a high-speed chase. Officers then used a tactical maneuver not commonly seen before, bringing the motorcyclist down.
I don't have much to say to y'all, but I apologize. You off on that bike when you walk back out there? Sir, I have a question for you. When I get my call station, will I be able to look at my phone to look at my contacts?
The rider was quickly arrested, showing that trying to outrun the law always ends with karma catching up. In a surprising twist, a friendly discussion about local Chinese restaurants took a sudden turn when a driver failed to make a simple turn and crashed into a parked car. What started as a calm moment quickly escalated into chaos, reminding everyone that distractions on the road can lead to instant consequences. A police chase involving a Suzuki Hayabusa didn't last long, with the rider quickly disappearing on the horizon. But in this cat-and-mouse game, the rider underestimated the bike's true power. Unwilling to stop for Georgia State Police, the suspect made rookie mistakes and paid a heavy price for not pushing the bike to its full potential. Sometimes, speed isn't enough to outrun karma. On December 23, 2023, a high-speed chase involving 38-year-old James Cole stunned onlookers. Spotted speeding at 62 mph down a major parkway, the situation escalated when Cole veered into a bike lane, forcing cyclists to quickly jump off their bikes to avoid a collision. After a tense pursuit, Cole crashed and was apprehended, surprisingly claiming he was simply late for work. Sometimes excuses don't stop karma from striking. On June 22, 2023, a chaotic scene unfolded as a police officer managed a collision involving a drunk driver. Despite the officer's clear instructions, the driver became aggressive and uncooperative, making the situation even more difficult. The officer's calm persistence eventually brought the situation under control, but this was a clear example of how dangerous and unpredictable things can get when impaired drivers hit the road. That wraps up our list of the most shocking road rage moments where instant karma struck hard. If there's one thing these stories show, it's that reckless behavior on the road never pays off. Stay safe out there, and remember, karma has a way of catching up.